don't know, they don't know.
Don't be hard on yourself for rebounding when an animal dies. You know, it's not like dating. You're allowed to try to replace the thing.
Yeah, we should definitely listen to this guy because he clearly has so much experience dating. And don't think that I didn't notice that he referred to his cat and possibly his girlfriend as a thing. I mean, good grief. Things are really starting to add up when you consider what he says next. Also, can we take a minute to appreciate that his cartoon character looks like a pedophile?
It was dead. My girlfriend watched the cat jump up onto the sill of this window, and Enzo fell 9 stories to his death.
While this is tragic, it is really easy to see how this guy ended up with a woman who was so neglectful that her cat was able to jump 9 stories to its death.
All of a sudden I hear some loud rap music, and it's my friend Jimmy, and he rolls up in a totally sick convertible Mustang.
His lack of empathy for his cat and his girlfriend clearly show that this is exactly the type of person that would be working at BuzzFeed. Let's continue.
Jimmy and I have to sort of figure out how we can dispose of my really sweet dead cat.
Disgusting!
We look for a vet that can actually incinerate this body. We show up in the convertible, top down.
And we're back to the goddamn car. Oh my god, this guy is sick.
The vet tech was super helpful and gave me lots of options. I could get Enzo's ashes in an urn. They were very accepting of all payment types, it turns out. So I say, can you take him and incinerate him? I don't need the ashes. I don't need anything special.
Let me slow that down so that it's easier to process how much of a psychopath this guy is.
Incinerate him, I don't need the ashes, I don't need anything special.
The vet tech politely takes Enzo from me in a towel. As I'm leaving, walking out of the vet tech like emerges from the back. Hey man, like, do you need this towel? He's like dangling this towel that has cat blood all.
Because that's so much worse than what you've been saying so far. I mean, if you're gonna be a psychopath, at least be self-aware. No one likes a psychopath in denial.
I'm like, no, please, no thank you, leave me alone, sir. 2 days later, it's the weekend. My girlfriend and I are grieving. We go to the desert to find peace.
I'm really glad that you found your peace, even though it seems as though you've had it pretty much the entire time. The only one who really seemed to be grieving is your girlfriend and, well, obviously your cat. I mean your cat's entire existence while it lived with you. I'm sure the sweet release of death was appreciated.
Yucca Valley Animal Shelter. We go to the animal shelter. They give us 2 options. One is this kind of old lady cat, missing some fur, a little cross-eyed. And the other cat they show us is this beautiful orange marbled cat. And it looks exactly like Enzo.
I don't need to explain why this is wrong, right?
We drove it home and we named him Loverboy. And he's been our little lover boy ever since.
Well, I'm really glad that everything worked out for this guy in the end. I mean, you could clearly tell he was so distraught by the loss of his cat. You know, we really wouldn't know what he would do if he couldn't find another cat to neglect, right? Anyways, guys, that's all I really have to say about this video. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!